this on the left-hand side was your first go. I think about 50-yard shot you had left. I can see on 40 yards, okay? On the left-hand side, now when you swing back, a little bit of head movement, and if we look at that left foot, look at that left foot, the left foot is starting to move quite early and rolling. So a lot of weight now, the right foot's rolling out there to the side, so you've moved now a little bit off centre this way.
Head's moving a lot.
Most definitely. I mean, yeah, exactly. So you're moving so as you come back to the goal point now, we catch top of the ball shuttles quite low on the ground, and there's that recoil back. Ball we can see now going very, very low along the ground. Left foot sort of spun out. I would say most, if not all, of your body weight is on that back foot.
Yeah.
So you swayed off this way and just flick it.
Yeah.
Now, this one here now, as you went back, the left foot stays a lot stiller. Okay, if we look at your left foot there, not much movement at all, just a little bit toward the end of the swing, which is fine because you're just making sure you complete the backswing, okay? As you then swing through, much more stable base, lovely strike of the goal, but look at the difference in the height. So where that ball, if we think that is kind of where your golf ball struck the screen, whereas this one struck it kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay, so catching middle of the ball often causes the ball to roll a lot further, okay? In the winter, we ain't getting that run, are we, okay? So this one here now, when you swing through, your right foot you can see is moving through more, and there's less of that recoil back because you've turned your body through a lot more. So especially on these shorter shots, keep that left foot on the ground a bit more. It helps you sort of get down the ball and strike it better. Your club is going down to the ball, not sort of flicking up on it to try and lift it. But it's the biggest common fault that everyone has, to try and lift, especially on these short shots. You want to be delicate, just a little dink flick with the hands.
When you feel it, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the thing is, by hitting shots and being aware of the distances now, what you're starting to establish from sort of 40 or 50 yards is about your 9-9 sort of shot comfortably. To go further, don't hit your 9-9 harder, hit a 7-9. Hit a 7-9 further, hit a 5. Hit a 5-iron further, you've got your driver, your other woods to play with and so on. So you're starting to develop this sort of distance control of how far. So when you're on the golf course, if you've got 50 yards to go, you're going to go, well, the 5-iron worked the last shot, and you whack a 5-iron 80 yards. Oh, that's no good, I'm 30 yards over the back of the green. And you haven't hit a bad shot. And then that's where some ways your scoring will come down, because you'll be taking less shots to get to the green. By taking the right shots as well, the correct tools for the job, you'll be getting closer, making the game a bit easier. But the moment you're sort of starting to move away from all the thought in the swing, because most of the things you're doing now are kind of happening like this. You don't have to think about certain hinges or body movements, they're just happening. Okay, you sort of stand there and go, up you go, and off you do. Left foot's still going to be something you have to be aware of. That might be one of your sort of faults you sort of creep back into every few weeks, few months, whatever it may be. But overall, you're getting a much more stable base. Your hinge is great. The club's at the top of the backswing good. Your head's not moving as much. I think it will always move a little bit, which is fine. There's a bit of leeway. You've got to allow a little bit of movement. When it's moving, it's going to be.
I think what I need to do is using keywords as hinge, which I don't do all the time. Drop.
Hands dropping. I think left foot for me is going to be key. You can keep that left foot on the ground there.
I think I need to
well, I would say concentrate on that, because that will then adjust that. Exactly. Right. It'd be very unnatural for this to move and that stay on the ground. It'd just be like, hang on, this could have to move. So if she stays down, she's going to stay in the same spot, really. I would say focus more on that. Okay?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Right, drive into place off the last hole, okay?